Unity Broadcasting.
Oh, my goodness. All right, brothers and sisters, my bad. I am so sorry. This is Unity Broadcasting. Me now, una host and presenter, Elizabeth Skefwe Fabe Nilgembe. Fortunately, somebody don't tell me there is no sound. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is what happened when somebody get up from work and you are so overwhelmed, you forget to put your system on. Really, I am sorry. My apologies. I am really sorry. So, number one, we don't see a very good publication form. An authentic page of Umaru Fofana where they indicate 20,218 people there. And the breaking news here is, you know, it says Sierra Leone former president Ernest Koroma has been formally charged with treason. The 4-count charge borders on his alleged involvement to overthrow the government of Sierra Leone on 26 November 2023. The matter has just been stood down as a request of the country's Attorney General. We are waiting in court. Kudos to you, Tarawali, Muhammad Tarawali. You are an icon. Kudos to you. However, brothers and sisters, we again kudos to that, and we hope say people have crossed their eyes and they have dotted crossed their T's and they have dotted their I's, because una knows their technicality. There are certain cases. There are some cases. There are individual cases when some man they look at, then they look at them differently. The way and manner at which me and you two they look at the case. When it comes to technicality, if the T's are not dotted, the T's are not crossed and the I's dotted, this man will end up walking away. We have started saying this and we'll say it again. If the T's are not being crossed well, the I's are not being dotted, he will end up walking away upon certain technicality again, where the government go say, due to certain technicality. It was here that we begin talk and say, this man was supposed to have been charged long ago. Reason being, you not go hold somebody, even though he was under house arrest, where in supporters then come and say he was not under house arrest. We knew he was under house arrest. But at the end of the day, there are certain technicalities where then can end up for, motion na courts, argue out na courts, where go make this man go end up for walk out free. Let's keep that in mind. We are not wishing for him to go out and walk out free, because the question here is, we all know involvements, but looking at the involvement is one, but how many days was he under arrest? How long did he stay under arrest? These are some of the things where we country in constitution go end up for come and fall on the Slpp government, or fall on the Attorney General, or fall on individuals where in lawyers then can preach. So he has been formally charged, that a charge you, then charge him. He has not been proven guilty yet. He has to go to court. Are the lawyers ready? Are they putting their papers in order? Did they actually dotted their T's, their I's, and cross their T in a very good way? This is not the question where we they put to Papa government and Sierra Leone Attorney General Mohammed Tarawali. Did you actually dot your I's and cross your T's well? Because this man has been under house arrest not 1 day, 2 days, even though there were cases of Inspector General Police saying he was sick. We knew he was sick, or he was pretending to be sick. But are the I's dotted well? Because we do not want any technicality wherein and go say he has, due to certain technicality, he has been freed or he has walked away. If that happened, then that would be something where go born good picking. But at the meantime, this is a breaking news. Former President Ernest Koroma has been charged for treason because the November 2016 way happened. According to the one that we don't put him behind him, they say he be involved. We Slpp Nayabi no say involved because quota in information, quota in phone record indicate and implicate them. So we be no say himself go be implicated. But my question here is, and this are they put them to the Sierra Leone government and Mohammed Tarawali, did you guys actually dot your I's? Did you cross your T's? Because we do not want to hear any technicality that, oh, he walked out due to certain technicalities. Those technicalities are things we do not want to hear. So if your T's were crossed and your I's really dotted, then Sierra Leone, this is the time we are getting justice for ourselves. At a publication on New Year's Day, when presidents been they feed, I think Christmas Day, when presidents been they feed the military, he came out vehemently. I'm not playing it here now, but he came out very strongly saying, at this time round, anybody were responsible not to play time this. The time for play, it don't pass. Anybody were mistake, I just paraphrase him. He said more than that, and those were not exactly his words. But I'm just paraphrasing it. He said at this time, anybody with mistake, the law go take in course and we go send am wusa it belong. And that is one of the individual way it get for go wusa it belong. I just hope save time like this, if I don't there in handcuff, because we see how Chastello they handcuff him, right? So when they charge you, they not for allow you for make you do anything. He needs to be under tight corner. He need for the under tight corner, just like where they don't charge Quater and the 11 others with the same count charge. So Ernest Koroma also need for the under tight corner at a time like this, brothers and sisters. We do not want any excuse. If this government come up with any excuse, we will go harder on them, because the Sierra Leonean people, we, myself sitting here, we need justice. They need justice, and everybody need that justice day. So I tell the Attorney General, plenty thank you. I don't know how I will express these thanks and appreciation. Very, very much, because, you know, it has been something where we really wish for. And everybody wishing for things like this, it will be held. Professor, I have you on the phone line. Can you say hello to Sierra Leoneans? Hello, Professor Kutubu, I have you on the phone line. Can you say hello to Sierra Leoneans? All right, I know they get Kutubu right now. I go try for call him back. Sorry, I got distracted with the sound thing. Yeah, Professor, I have you on the phone line. You are live on Unity Broadcasting with regards former President Koroma, who has been charged for treason and 4 count charges relating to the November 26 incidents. Wait till you get for say to Sierra Leoneans when they listen to you.
Well, if you commit offense, you have to be charged. So the next thing for when I court, then the burden of proof, of course, in law is there on the accusers, then the prosecution that then get for come up with a clear and convince the evidence beyond all reasonable doubts, and then also we now need for hold on to the position and say Ernest Koroma is not guilty of their offenses there until he's been proven in court. The burden accusation, this accusation and these are two different things. When you don't go through all the judicial process, meaning that steady trial, the right to counsel, the right to be tried by in peers them, then as jurors them, and open. And of course, you have to be open. So you don't meet all the judicial thresholds. Then once the jurors are not reach a reasonable conclusion, say yes, he's guilty, then it is. So this is how the thing goes. So me go even advise, now be very careful, because some comments and they wait and they make it a for prejudice case. So now he's been charged now. He's a suspect that he's been charged now. He's an accused person. But now hold on to the fundamental elementary concept and law, because in accordance with the applicable principles of law, natural law and the concept of justice, the preponderance of evidence there for show and Koroma in guilt is they on the part of the accused themselves, not to our aid. And Koroma not need for worry about anything. It will just sit up and wait, play how the case will go. So now me on take that on this.
All right, but Professor, now that Sedon charge him, he's been charged. He's not been proven guilty yet. What you feel say in need for day by now, compared to the other, or looking at the facts that other people who have been charged are in prison or maybe are under lock and key. So do you think the government of the Republic of Sierra Leone needs to put this man under lock and key, or he still deserves to be at his residence?
To me, I believe in one thing, and the thing they call equal law, equal justice. We not go create a situation, we not go in a society, we get two-tier justice. And again, I want to hold on to this belief. The law is no respect of anybody. The office where Ernest Koroma behold, it inferior to the laws of Salon. The laws of Salon superior past Ernest Koroma. The laws of Salon are that office, and the office that officer, him, Donald Bio, and any other person, including Joe Biden, Naya, Donald Trump, now honor a privilege they get. Now they transmogrify and by Koroma to this kind of a demigod status. Oh, the man be president. Me when they talk to Kutulu, me certainly and I'm entitled that for being president of the country. All I need for do get people there and get money and get people there go campaign. But what's more important, the laws of the country, because now the ethical foundation and the moral compass. Now only when you talk about the country really thrive on the rule of law. So the emphasis for them are on the maintenance, the preservation of the law as opposed to the individual and by Koroma or any other person. Now a privilege, hold on to that so that a privilege. And when you abuse the privileges, there are unintended consequences. And justice therefore be if they don't care the other people, they not lock up. We can come up with examples. When they go back to 1968. When APC be saying now Libya for let them bring Brigadier David Lassana, I they bring an Panama would the case of the Mawegi and by Koroma power and Shakasiri's power, the day where they hold them, where they can't go within the government. Today where they hang them, pass where they go display body for love see. Mohammed Soifona and others, where they hold them, they never go to the host anymore. And Francis Mina, where they hold them, they only told off where they go there and on Madrid. So in all of this, he did it. The law cannot be seen, there are different, we cannot make exceptions. There should be the government for provide a place where and by Koroma go the way nobody no go pull an in only under SLP government that they able jailbreaks. This never happened under APC government. All them saying anyway, Shakasiri they all believe in power. So the government therefore some of we will continue to speak against the government, giving preference to Ernest by Koroma because like at the top again and finally the officer hold a privilege. Not to rights, not to entitlement, which is very important. And calling the man a statesman, that's out of the question. Statesman,
Professor, let me hold you right there. Looking at the fundamental rights where they express about this former president. Now, let's look at another angle. If the lawyers then, and in lawyers then, come and really argue out this case for certain technicalities where we be done they want the government about. One, the time frame where Ernest Koroma be done they under house arrest, this case would have been charged long ago. Number two, if they come for puts a very strong case to the council then, you feel say Ernest Koroma gets the possibility of walking out free?
Listen one more time to this. This case in law which they call preponderance of evidence now. Not really. Now and the Koroma will walk away. But the question is the option that no. And the Koroma is walking away is contingent upon waiting the prosecutors can do. If they come up with clear and convincing evidence, and the president is on record now, so he gets evidence, and this president is on record of showing in colleagues the evidence of wrongdoing on the part of this guy. So as far as me concerned, is this. You're not too sure how long you go hold somebody. It's very possible. Say the reason why something they not be not freedom. In law, you call it a flight risk. Also, as in America, so they can hold people. They're not depending on the case. And then go back to the history of this. You remember the 9/11? You remember 9/11? There are some people that way they commit a crime on a 30 day, and they need a detention. They're not even tried in case for 30 days. They need it. So waiting for look out say let the government be able to present the case, and the evidence they get that they look. I know they look at technicality now. Now the evidence that they look at.
All right, thank you so much, Professor, and continue for stay with me. I will call you back with something very important about Abass Bundu where I will need the contribution towards that. Thank you so much, sir. And brothers and sisters, just like what Professor say, he's the social media commentator and political historian. So it don't bring her and it don't tell them all these things, because when you look at technicality, people go come. There have been cases where they don't when I see palo content in case, right? Now, out of technicality, it walk away. Otherwise, if I don't do na some kind tight corner, but out of technicality, now it walk away. So same way, so this we go come and caution and put with voices then they. But like somebody when I in the social media commentator na Unity Broadcasting, instead don't talk say they are not looking at what it is right now. Technicality, it's about the evidences where they get, and it go further and talk say even President Bio in one of his speech then where it on tape record, he say he gets a lot of evidences on this gentleman where we go still continue for calling gentleman until finally proven guilty where then go send them other side. They also say there should not be any difference in A and B. The law is not a respecter of any other person. Meaning, Ernest Koroma would have been under lock and key. So now the government will begin work assiduously looking at a place where he go there, when he go there attend court. You know, go there and host for the go and attend court. So now stay tuned. This na Unity Broadcasting. Me now una host and presenter Elizabeth Skefwe Fabenil Gembe. Na me one great day today. Na a monologue. But I will continue for bring can actors and actresses them when they talk on the phone line. And the meantime, the phone line will be open +34649365003. Use the opportunity for call and give and have you say on this Ernest Koroma issue and many other other topics they can't talk about. The second topic where they go, the phone line open as the number they scroll at the bottom of the screen, +34649365003. Use the opportunity for call and talk. Like I tell you now, Abass Bundu na a big time traitor na the Slpp government. I will come and give you a tailored statement. And not only that, this na a country where people them due to chameleon politics. Due to chameleon politics, I'll call you back, I'm live. Due to chameleon politics, they can do anything, everything at their own time. Where they feel say they go able for enjoy. Hello. Yes. Fine. Yes, fine, thank you. Yeah. Yes.
This evening. Hope you come online to join us.
All right, Sierra Leoneans, stay connected. And what is the time of the meeting?
By 8 p.m. US Central Time today.
All right, that's fine. So what are you
please make sure you come. Please come and join. Please make sure you come online and join. Have you gotten the Zoom ID numbers you are using to join? It just sent to you now. The link you are using to join. It sent you a regular text message. All right. Take a look now. You got it? You got it now?
Thank you so much. Well, Sierra Leoneans,
take a look.
This way they scam people.
Take a look. You got the numbers? You got the numbers?
The new way this way then they scam people, they wanna get for be very, very cautious. Then they come on the WhatsApp group where we all day. Use the opportunity, find your number, call you, and send a link to you. This now for let we just try for sensitize people then. This has happened to me many times, but me WhatsApp gets two-factor authentication. And not only that, I don't add another security to it. Please, this is just an indication. I pick this call and connect them. Wanna be very careful for scammers. A lot of people don't they lose their WhatsApps, they lose their account, and even some of them don't they lose their money. The code where they send to you where you see activate them, give them. And they use the opportunity for clear your bank accounts. And they use the opportunity for use your name elsewhere. Please, let's be very careful and know what to do. So that was just a side thing because it came and I'm live. I had to, educate Una. So Una, stay tuned. This is Unity Broadcasting. Now we look at 82 workers have been redundant. There is a publication on social media that they have been sacked. This is not a sack. Sacking is different from being redundant. Although you go say, okay, they intertwine, you go look at and say, oh, not true. But now so it be waiting at the difference between you don't sack me or you don't redundant me. But we want for let's Sierra Leoneans say no say number one, this redundancy information be done there now the air since last year. Last year, even before elections, we don't begin to read this particular statement. So, and if we look at them, this is not the interest of the government of the Republic of Sierra Leone, where me and you two, they part of them. Now the people them, and we also, now we for be happy about them thing where they happen. Because if you get a responsible government, if you get a responsible individuals where they in position of trust, but some of them are traitors like Abass Bundu, they need to be scrutinized and put into their clear position. Because why are they say this? We get a parliamentary service committee. This parliamentary service committee include number one, when Abass Bundu, when I the Speaker of Parliament. Number two, it involved the leader of government business, when Martin Numa. And number three, it also involved Param Tarawali, where we know say Naina the Clerk of Parliament. Those three individuals then come to the consensus agreement that the Parliament is overwhelming with staff. Some of them are not even doing anything. Some of them go only report to work and go about them business. Some of them are business individuals, but they are on payroll. So, follow we try the money where we they get as budgets to the parliament, we can able use them and do other things. So, let we reduce on this number. Where we hear a speaker, they talk say, "I don't know about this." There are ministers. It's what I am saying. If anybody can after me, I will disgrace that person and I will embarrass Abass Bundu to the highest level. Because there are ministers. It's where I go able for publish now, not today. I'm just making this broadcast now because it is very, very embarrassing and we do not want to come out, you know, nastily. So let we come to that. So there was a consensus agreement that they all come together and there are three come together and say, you know what, the staffing is overwhelming. It don't bloat with budgets. That the money where government say give for all run the parliament, all what they do now for pay bills, pay workers, pay salaries. So why we not go come together and reduce some of them workers? And some of them are really in actuality not doing anything. So those three individuals, they don't come, and we all know say APC during that time where parliament's been sit, then all been decided they're not they go to parliament. So all these decisions that we are taking, why now when they come for car blame? Did anybody ask you guys not to have gone to parliament? If you guys were in parliament, somebody must have been part of those committee and be able to make informed decision or be able to educate their individuals. But now when you go on social media or when you go on every place now, they are saying this Easterners, the Northwesterner have been marginalized. Now, Northwesterner, they don't sack. Well, I go clearly tell you, say, somebody they went as also Southeasterner, where they don't, one Mr. Samai, I know they call him full name now, but one Mr. Samai from Bo District, in Sese den Saka, is a part of her. And not only that, 7 other people then from Kenema District, they call me that they want to come on the show, they have been sacked. 11 other people out of these 82 people there. 11 other people from Moyamba district. I was able to talk with them. I have them all on my phone record. I spoke to them on a group chat. They want me to advocate for them so that governments go come back and feel clemency on them. Let them take them because some of them say now they no more than be habub, they not get other job, they not get other thing. So looking at this fact, we have somebody, Mr. Samai from Bo district. We have several of them from Kenema, and we have 11 of them from Moyamba. So when you look at 11, you have 7 and then 1 from Bo District. Ebo, why are people playing this kind of dirty politics? That's not only this Northwesterner, then sack. So how about those individuals? 11, 7, and then 1. Do you think then they're not a part of the governance, or then they're not a part of Sierra Leone, or are they not human beings? But everything that comes in terms of Sierra Leone, people try to politicize this, and this is not fair. It is not fair. We have to also consider Sierra Leoneans. When I mean Sierra Leone, inclusive myself, there are certain things where we need amenities that we need. If also that parliamentary money where then they use for make them pay all them workers, then they decide for say, okay, let we put down some of them people here. We really know they do nothing. So what do we do? Let we do this, let we do this. If this thing has been agreed on, why somebody go come out today as a traitor say he don't know about her? Abass Bundu, that is why I say you are a traitor, because in a meeting, we say you, Paramta Wali and Honorable Martin Yuma will sit down, you all agree that you will need for cut down on budget. And one of the ways cutting down on this budget is to bring down some because during una time, how many people una hire? How many people una employed? Some of them are doing nothing. Their names, even the... Anyway, so this is part of the thing. This is not just an innuendo at the teluna. Until somebody comes, they will start bringing out what they need to know. So under that parliamentary committee, make I just give you some jips about it. The Speaker of Parliament, when Abass Bundu, now they come and talk, say he not get nothing for do with him, he not know about him. I want to tell you categorically now say the reason why he is saying this, because one of his concubine is involved. It's being affected. Let not put her involved. It's being affected. So when your concubine is affected, somebody where you enter, they go inside room and come out, you're affected, you feel like you're being marginalized. And now the reason why I came out saying Abass Bundu is a traitor. He is a big-time traitor to this government. When I all know in the very first place, his reappointment was big-time question. It was big-time question. Because it been a big like in a Peking, let them reappoint them. But sometimes when people don't they get dementia, they get to forget themselves. And the spirit of the spirit of political gimmicks is still there in them. A player, a goya, a player, a goya. Might also give another gyps. Abass Bundu sit down na parliament, full time na parliament. If they talk say. When I all know inside parliament, in just the sit down like the side. One side na in right, the other side na in left, and one side na APC, the other side na Slpp. Abass Bundu tell una say, now the well of parliament will report a day, we go. Anyway, now we left down there first, but I just tell una wait till you do. On in right side and then the left side, when I all know Wuda and Wuda sit down, the APC there on the left, Slpp there on the right, from Musa they sit down. Abass Bundu come talk say, yeah, na ya me living day, na ya the eat, meaning on the Slpp side. Then he points to the APC side, he say, yeah, na ya me heart day. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine that? When they go and report unto President Bio, he lay down a ground, they cry. He said they want to put bread 9 months. I will not name the person who went and reported him. But he said, they want for put bread na imot. Abass Bundu, why must you be such a traitor? Saying, na ya ade eat, na ya mi heart day. But you know what? Some of them think it sounds a little bit tricky. Why I use the word tricky? The one that really will love the party, they are being marginalized. The one that will really get hurt for the party, will go lay their life, will go die for this party, they are being marginalized. They are not being looked at individuals. They don't want to see them. Those that are not in love of this party, those that do not really want to see the betterment of the people of Sierra Leone, they will be the one exactly that will be a backstabbers. And one of them is Abass Bundu. He's a big-time backstabber. For you to come on here, come out and say you do not know about this redundancy just because one of your concubines is being affected, it's a big shame on you. It's a big-time shame on you, Mr. Abass Bundu. Dr. Abass Bundu, it's a big-time shame on you. Your reappointment was questionable. Everybody know who that they feel say it go come for be a Speaker of Parliament. We all know. Everybody, there was a lot of innuendos that Nasidi Tunis they come. But again, in terms of office not done it na ECOWAS parliament, so he decide for come in. So they don't take you down. Now then kind statement say you dey tin up na the well of parliament for say na yeah, so you right. He said na yeah at the it's inside the SLPP then day, but na yeah me heart day. Political gimmicks, una see. This man they talk say na me fambu them. Yes, we know you come up from the north. Not get them wrong. We are not saying you should not support your family or you should be against them. But when una don't consensuously come together, put heads together for make sure how Sierra Leoneans go be Sierra Leonean lives go be better. You they come and talk say you do not know about it when there are minutes 2 times. When I get minutes to the effect. Oh Lord, have mercy on us. This is Sierra Leone, where we they say anything that does not exist, now not they happen there. Anything where not they exist, not they happen. But anything where they exist, waiting not they exist, not they happen as alone. When I continue for stay with we, I they call Professor Kutubu and himself go can rob more about this. Wusa a day in location a very, very much not compromising for this live broadcast. Wanna stay tuned.
Hello.
Yes, Professor, I have you again live on air with regards the discussion about the 82 people that were the redundant in the parliament. And now Abass Bundu is saying him being a speaker of parliament, he say he not gets no knowledge about waiting the speaker. The speaker say he not get no knowledge about waiting the clerk of parliament do. Now unanimous, not so unanimous, now unilateral decision intake. So why they try for kick the man or in clerk under the boss? There are lots of accusations that this person, but which I will come to later. Now you being another social media commentator and you've seen this going around that 82 people have been redundant. As a result, initially it was going to be 137 people to be redundant for saving money because most people where they don't be they do nothing. So governments decide say made and reduce the number of employees them for able for save money. But Abass Bundu come and talk say he has no knowledge about it, throwing somebody else under the bus. What do you make of this, sir?
I get two approach to this. One, I not believe in redundancy.
Okay,
but that's aside. Now let's talk about it more seriously. For let the Speaker of Parliament can't talk say the clerk of Parliament make unilateral decision like this with a far-reaching ramifications and profound impact on the government. Waiting at the show that Abass Bundu not fit for them now with Parliament anymore. For the man only for even did it for statute, not for even did it. If it ever been there of his Abass Bundu, then your time don't pass. He is an absent-minded, speaker. You don't know what he pass, and for did it. Because this one is he gets far-reaching ramification on the government. Let you not forget the burn of this that the government ingo they forget about the anyhow they look at. Because we don't see how parameter there are any single that they do, any process there are easy access where they want, they're not just terminating no more like that.
But Professor, this thing has been let me give you the background of it. Okay. In a meeting, the Speaker of Parliament, the leader of government business, and then the clerk of Parliament, they have a consensus meeting twice with a minute to the effect where they all agree on government budgets where they can at Parliament. It's a little bit smaller.
Okay.
For able for get in touch with all them people you have paid them. Most people just been they go sign their name, then go back now us because some man they say I not get side for sit down. Some man feel say the office is overwhelming for them. So then decide say make them do some redundancy so the money go be saved. That was part of them the minutes. Twice where APC been say they know they go to Parliament again. No. Now then finally gets it. Then we don't say they know they go to Parliament. But now they are coming on saying waiting the government to is this, is that. But most importantly, Abass Bundu, we been the part of this meeting, 3 of them, come talk say it not gets no idea. It's a unanimous, unilateral decision, not unanimous decision.
Okay. The question where I get for you, before I can give me characterization of Abass Bundu, you get any document yonder, any proof we go show say there was a meeting where Abass Bundu was part of that meeting where they also don't make that decision. You get anything yonder?
Correct. Yes, I do have it as I speak to you.
Okay, good. Then if you get that, that will be the authority for Sana. Again, like I tell you, this kind of question where Abass Bundu says, you know, only the head undermine this government, and not the only head undermine the government. But again, it shows how unfit it be for the big speaker. Abass Bundu, for starting from whatever it is, 18 or whatever it is, where this government began, Abass Bundu should not have been speaker. We really consider in your background that a lot of things say we don't happen. So this is where they happen. So that they say we don't talk say there's there is a paper to the effect. You know the way we just no one redundancy, good day because they now one of the things so they do not salon. People they can go clock in and accommodate, they do that way more than they want to get paid. Then they are condemned Nandy. But for the Abass Bundu to be part of something this year, what they make. Then for whatever reason, either reason for expediency or tactical consideration or cowardice, so they can't disown something where in a be part of for just where the clerk of parliament that attest to in fundamental dishonesty and again I can say in unfitness for the speaker in the parliament. That's what we go put that. And so it's in a be part of that decision. Then suddenly, now the person says, no. So for continuing for whole Abass Bundu, I'm equally accountable for this. You don't throw other people under the bus for something where you not be part of it.
All right.
So
okay, thank you so much, Professor. Let's hold it right there. I'll give you a call back if need be. So, brothers and sisters, so now the word that there is also another accusation that clerk of parliament in wife they woke na parliament. I go categorically stand here and tell una say that's a big time lie. The clerk of parliament in wife not the work na parliament, the clerk of parliament in wife not the on payroll, and the clerk of parliament in wife not get anything for do na parliament. If she goes to parliament, it go there for in husband. If she goes to parliament, it go there for business. If it go for parliament, it go there for something where probably invitation or something where they happen at the well of parliament. But she has no business as an employee na parliament. I go tell una this because I confirm what I'm telling you with the person we're involved. I called the clerk. I asked him, what you could tell me about this particular involvement? Where then they involve your wife say, this, na that. Now I say, you know what, are they in the meeting? But all I can tell you categorically, the answer is no. My wife is not employed. My wife is not an employee. My wife is not on payroll. Those are the three words we tell me. So when Sierra Leoneans, they come, that's why we they blame Abass Bundu. Because if you don't be part of a consensus meeting where we don't agree, say, let's go ahead and reduce costs, go ahead and do this. And this thing has been there forever. They don't announce to them. So people they feel say it go come, in a long run or a very long time. No. Governments need for work assiduously for better people than life. Now, me and you two, they talk Slpp and it's by commander, they under lock and key, right? Who's I get for they need for feed them. They not go just left them so. Who's I get for they need for lodge, I get for leader, they not to grow, they go put them. So all them money away governments go save, it go able for help her out. And at the same one back go then at the system, they try for it and steal wrongfully. So sometimes, it go pain we. But some robust decisions then they way for happen or way don't happen, it they at the advantage of Sierra Leoneans. Not so one person no more they eat. But like Abass Bundu, you don't always be a betrayer to the Slpp government. This I am talking now to the Slpp government. This is an indication that you guys need to put your house in order. The same thing what Tijan Kawa been doing, bring all them people them left and right. It puts say national cohesion, national inclusive, this and that, which was right. We wanted that 100%. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, what did we see? It was all betrayal here and there, here and there. I'm not here to call their names. So my advice to the LCPP government is hold the one-way like you. Hold the one-way like you. Even though we know say the Mende adage they say, some man go say before a born lay wet. After us, let we all miss them. So what see me they say, hold the one way like you. So at the end of the day, when you they drown, ain't go be part of you, we go hold your hand. But when you hate the one way like you, at the end of the day, when you they drown, and first they kick you face. We don't they see that kind of thing and it happen. Now like a Abass Bundu. For me, sit down at the well of parliament and talk say, me rights na there they eat, yeah na there they eat, yeah na there me heart stay. If for any eventuality dementia is coming to you, or you are getting it's going out of you, or something is not right, you have to resign. But there are certain words and statements where they make, it's very, very much, a disgraceful to the party. Embarrassing to the party. You are making the party look very horrible at this time. You are making the Sierra Leone People's Party look very, very horrible at this particular time. And somebody need for tell you, if those that are close to you cannot tell you, people like us who love the party and who love Sierra Leone and who love what we are doing, I will come and let you know that your actions are a recipe for chaos. Your actions are a recipe for let you create another problem in that country. Because if them people, 82 people here, they indicate or they imply say, now they're no more than sack, now the Northwest. What thing happened to the 11 people then from Moyamba district? What thing happened to the 5 people then from Kenema? And 7 people then from Kenema, excuse me. And what thing happened to the 1 person from Bo district? Added together, now how many people? So your actions are a recipe for chaos. You need for stop this. You need for stop them. If you are not fit no more for the position, please just relinquish it. There are a lot of other people who go come the day. Sometimes me say they will come in for go be Speaker of Parliament, right? Anyway, I'm just joking. But this is not something we really find for we party, for the country, and for all the regions. If Moyamba can call me level of the ones for let a champion and make them come and talk on my platform. At the same time, 7 of them na Kenema wants to speak with me. The only person who not able to get in contact with me now that's Samai because I not getting number. I would have loved to bring them here on board, but 3 of them now they say no, let not do this. Because whatever it is now we party, we just want to let you plead for we made and take we back, which I cannot because that's going to make let government reduce some cost. Me brothers and sisters, if you guys are watching me, I am sorry I cannot plead for you. I just pray that those 137 people would be said that they redundant, let them redundant them. So that the money, wherefore they go to them, go able for circulate around for better Sierra Leone. Abass Bundu, you need for stop. Forthwith, you need for stop. Una we use her, una we sabi, and una we get acquaintances with her, una tell her. If because in girlfriend are affected, then so be it. Other people then also get their girlfriend and then boyfriend they were affected. Because by the way, we even know say that parliaments na ponyo and they ponyo themselves. Parliamentarian they ponyo this. Worker they ponyo this, that. So if you don't be part of the affected individual, some man also go tell you say then self affects because either way na na cross carpets and the cross carpets. Now like an ants walk walk this then go this way, the other one then go this way. So when they can they meet up some side, or sometimes they meet up some side. So do your brothers and sisters, let we learn for no say not to anything with the politicize. And as by Koroma in business law, no politicize them. This is a national issue. And we all make sure say we put hand on the Papa government for make it come and help we out. And anybody will feel say politics at this time. Now for make it put them on the tribal thing, then they go left for them. The one that way them pull in the parliament, the one that way they ask to make them go, Me only work and prayer is where are they ask that them people ya una don't sack. Una look and give them benefits where they deserve from the time where una say una don't redundance or una don't take them off from the payroll. Una give them full benefits. Let not just be by paper or by words. Let be full benefits where they go get and no say they get a take-home package. Now that's not me plead to the government and that not me plead to the parliament. But Abass Bundu, you coming and telling people that you have no idea about what is going on, it's a big shame on you. You need to retire. If dementia has started kicking in, you need to relinquish that position. Now we get a better, vibrant individual. We go come and be very, very vibrant. When I stay connected, this is Unity Broadcasting. Like I tell una mina, una host and presenter Elizabeth Skepwe Fabe Nilgembe. Sierra Leone now we take force, right? When SLPP do something, me, I they come here and tell them. Definitely. At the same time, when APC do something, I will come here and tell them. This is a time for low governance take place. People need the right thing to be done. When I stay tuned, I will read some messages. Somebody says, so pay sleep na fake, Abby. I don't know what they mean. This other person say, Abass Bundu wants to undermine the government of Murder Bill. Definitely, that is what he's doing. Because he's seeing himself like something else. Then this other person say, this person not even get a profile where I go look at. But let me just read whatever he says. He said, this woman, they lie. You are talking in support of your party. Shame on you. Well, if you feel I'm talking in support of my party, I am talking in support of somebody where, anyway, I don't have to say anything to that. Not so the woman, they lie. Nah, you, they lie. Okay, we don't have to go back to that. This other person say, thank you, my dear sister. May God continue to bless for talking facts to power. The other person said, too sad for you. So all this you were on November 26th is a mind game, right? Okay, I think the time for talk about Ernest Koroma. EBK is above EBK, he is above law. I don't know. I don't understand what he try for say yonder. And I thought say, now that he's been formally charged with treason, he should be held in the institution for accused persons, Pademba Road Correctional Center. Should be his abode for the duration of the trial. That's at a title. Thank you very much for that. Now that we said they try for sink into for let it in a tight corner where you go come out for go na court. Nothing to point at in the country. Mr. EBK is the ex-president of Sierra Leone, and this murder guy is just trying to play games. But time will tell. Let us just push it. Okay, what are we pushing? We are not pushing anything. The government is in anyway. I will read this last one. The justice you guys are crying for should have taken during the elections result. Okay, whatever elections result, we are not talking about elections results now. We are talking about something else better. While Sierra Leoneans, na so I go end the live broadcast. I tell you plenty. Thank you. Time like this, if I know we they talk the true word, and we all know say certain individuals when are crooks, we need for points them out. The one that win are rogues, we the point them out, and the one that win are traitors, we the point them out like Abass Bundu. You not go sit down, you and your colleagues stand, when I don't come consensuously, when I say, Lord, we try for save some money so that we go able for do something. Then when the thing happen now, because one part you know, puts naya affected, you one can't talk say, you don't know. You have no idea about it. If you have always been a betrayer is always a betrayer. Monkey no they left in black hand. Abass Bundu una all know say, anyway, now we left that because now some of impersonal. I just car with this about this lady where he affected. I get the lady in full name where affected, but I know we call her Naya. Just as long I know say Abass Bundu is a traitor and he has always been a traitor inside the Slpp government. Let the Slpp government know say some people the way they come with their arms open, they smile. They are not real individual where you feel in the thick time. We go come and save you, or we go come and help you out. Now this na big time betrayal. And also for let somebody sit down at the well of parliament and tell you, say, na me right, yeah, na yeah they eat, na me left, yeah, na yeah me heart day. It's a shame. But I tell God, thank you. God don't expose them slowly and slowly. So, brothers and sisters, I tell you, plenty thank you. This na Unity Broadcasting. Sorry, I'm not going to take phone line, and I'm not going to open the phone line again because time not already done, and I get to go back now working place. I just come over. I tell you, plenty thank you. When I stay connected to Unity Broadcasting, the new year, Esther Gondo not been called. I did try for C before the end of January. I go try for make sure say all waiting day in stock. The 1 bag rice, 1 batter palm oil, and 1 gallon of vegetable oil, plus 700,000. I mean, well, 700,000 leons go be won by somebody. Definitely, I go try very, very much possible, and I go do that. But some of the thing day where we don't get Unity Broadcasting, we don't get the opportunity for stars. And also, we don't get the opportunity for in-art stream, and we don't get almost all the Facebook privileges. Do ya when I go subscribe to? When I go to give you $100 self for the month, just subscribe so that will able help you for grow more. Do ya? You want more content? You want the part of Unity Broadcasting? All that they involve a lot of resources. It's just by the grace of God, right? Just one person coming from work, sitting here talking, and at the same time sponsoring individuals from Freetown and doing things here and there. It is not easy, but with the grace of God, I will triumph. We will triumph. All of us will make it in Jesus' name. So till we meet again. Tomorrow, Professor Kotubo and Commissioner Godenaya, probably I will, depending on my schedule, but when I stay tuned, Unity Broadcasting will come live tomorrow, and we will make sure say we give una waiting una need for no. I love you, but the love of Salon surpasses. Bye.